nigga? What the shit? He killed God. He killed himself. What's up, nigga? Today we're finna be reacting to Platinum End. Now, last episode of Platinum End. Well, actually, this is the last episode of Platinum End, which is crazy. It's insane. I feel like I've been watching this for a while, but anyway, this is the last episode of Platinum End. Last episode, little depressed little nigga, depressed kid. He became God. They selected him as a God, and he is now God. Now I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen after this. I don't know. I mean, I did see like the outro for the last episode, and it looked like what you call him was getting married. This nigga, like he was getting married to Shuddy. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I mean, that's insane. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's bugging getting married that quick. I ain't gonna lie. He's tripping. He's moving a little too fast. But anyway, this is the last episode. We gonna watch it and nigga, let's get to it. Nigga, no kids. You know what I mean? The final arrow. Ooh. Damn. What the fuck? So he did, the guy did make people, but he was created by something that was higher than, how can something be higher than God though? That's weird. What the what? Yo, this bitch is like completely different, bro. Like she looks like a fucking, a book nerd, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they low-key kind of nerfed the bitch. I mean, she looked way better. I mean, she was a bitch ass, but she looked way better when she was over there type shit. They nerfed the bitch. Yeah, see, I did that nigga freaking hell. On God he is. On God he is. Nigga, stop that book. Yeah, nigga, stop playing. You ain't slick, man. You ain't slick. Okay. Yeah, that's wild. Nigga, aren't you niggas in middle school? Or high school? Like, what? Getting married? These niggas is tripping. That shit dead. Yeah, that shit is sick. Like, you can't buy happiness. Now, shut the fuck up. Yes, you can, bitch. How can you gonna tell me about my happiness? This is my happiness, bitch. Watch your mouth. God's protection? You were talking about God a lot lately. I ain't gonna lie. You really fuck with that nigga, huh? She want me to say that. Oh God, nigga, you know what I mean? You know the thing, you know what I mean? We don't look deep in my eyes saying that shit, boy. Can I stay over the night? Y'all niggas, what? Yo, what is wrong with this nigga, bro? I'm telling you, this nigga gotta be gay. Ain't no straight nigga ever saying that. I don't know if I can be respectful. Ain't no straight nigga saying that. I just don't believe it. No straight nigga saying that. Like, he must think this bitch like a best friend. The fuck? Is this nigga insane? No, you can't sit over there tonight. Oh, he met your friends today. Nigga, fuck my nigga. Fuck is this nigga talking about? Nigga, you dumb? I'm telling you, bro, niggas, bro. Cut me. Just like this, cut me. Oh, shit. Oh, so you know Nase from the beginning, day one. Maybe Nase made God. What the fuck? Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Nigga, only relax. Finally over. Well, I guess that's what her goal was, for them to be happy, for what's gonna be happy. That's what was her goal. Yes, what I would expect a God to do, right? Ooh, 6 years, okay, damn, so it's been a while. And I see they got the flowers still too. I didn't even see that. Why is nigga legs open like that? Where is nigga clothes at? What the fuck? My nigga acting a little bit more feminine. What is this nigga doing? See how my nigga got these, then his short, then his little short, one nigga, I don't know. Then his hair. He acting a little feminine to me, I don't know. What that do, you know? So his perspective changed. He wanted to like help them do that, but now it's like God is a godly position. He doesn't want to help them die. He wants to be able to save them and stop their suffering. Okay.
好きなものを好きなだけ食べ、あまりは捨てる人間がいる。コップ一杯の水も口にできない人間がいる。弱いものを支配する人間が、そして何億もの神に祈りを捧げる人間。
Absolutely. Praying for a change, praying to be saved. Jeez.
神は何をしていた？
見ていた。神の役目は地球に命。
そもそもこの神は偽りの神では。
You God now, bro. You can do what you want to do. I would think, right?
神。
What the fuck? He's getting rid of the angels? What's going on? Why is he doing this? Why did he do that? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What the shit? He killed God. He killed himself. He killed himself. What the shit? Hey. That was the plan for her to destroy heaven? What the shit? There's no more God. What? No. What's going on? What's happening? Why are the kids getting erased? Why? What's going on? Kids are getting... For what? This is insane. Oh, so everybody's dying? What the fuck? God damn. We didn't get a chance to enjoy life? Come on, dog. Why you do that?
死は必ず訪れる。それが今なだけ。ナスやルベルに救ってもらわなかったら、ザキちゃんと一緒に死んでいけるなら俺は幸せだ。
Oh my god. No. Niggas is getting erased, yo. What the fuck?
ありがとう。ナス。
Yeah, clearly God is real if he can erase and fucking create life. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, you're both to be erased. So if he's created by human imagination, then stop this shit. And if you're third correct. What? I did. What the fuck? So what's the identity of the creature? What the fuck is God? What is this nigga? And that's the big question, right? What the fuck is God? We definitely guaranteed we aspire towards home. Okay? Our lives continue building. Sure? Platinum in. That is fucking insane. What the fuck, bro? And it's over. That's literally fucking insane to me, dog. It's over like that. That had to been the most fucking craziest ending I've ever seen in the motherfucking show. Ever. Like, everybody just fucking died. And it's like, why? Because it's like, it's a weird thing. Because so God, as the little depressed kid, you know what I'm saying, who now become God, he's seen the good and he's seen the light in the world. You know what I'm saying? He's seen the good, he's seen the light in the world and shit like that. Then he went to the dark. He's seen people who wanted to kill themselves. He's seen the people who were being taken advantage by the more powerful. He's seen people who didn't have nothing to eat. He's seen the darkness of the world, and nothing was being done about it. His mindset changed. He at first, he wanted to lead people into death, but then, well, his mindset didn't change. He kind of did the same. I mean, let me get to that later. But you know what I mean? So now he wanted to save them. He didn't want to leave them. He wanted to save them. But in a way, if you think about it, maybe in his mind, killing people, ending the whole entire existence was his way of saving the people from suffering, this and the third. He felt like, God was there this whole time and just did nothing. And I guess the God that was in the set was saying, that's not his job. His job is to create life and, I guess create life and I guess not destroy, but his job is to create life on Earth. And, people die and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? That's his job. Not to interfere with him, what the humans do and this, that, and the third. And I guess he wasn't necessarily really rolling with that, So I guess he did something. He got rid of it. I guess it goes in with what you call it, the person he carried with. I mean, he kind of did what he set out to do the whole time. And what he wanted to do was, kill people who wanted to die. And that's what he started off with, and that's what he did at the end. He killed people who wanted to die. But I want to go on to what what's in the first was saying. Cause I'm going to have to look back and check back and kind of see what he was saying. Because in my opinion, he was saying his theory was still correct. You know what I'm saying? That God was real. But I'm saying, because in his theory, God was created by humans' mind and desire, and this, that, and the third. So if it was created by the human's mind, this, and the third, why couldn't humans control that and stop the death from happening if humans created God? If humans were the ones who created God, why, and we had the power and desire, I'm pretty sure niggas didn't want to just die like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the desire changed and I want to live. Why couldn't that change and reverse what happened? You feel what I'm saying? It's like if they created God and all their desires and energy was the one that created it, why couldn't they stop that? Why couldn't they resolve that? And that's weird to me. You feel what I'm saying? But he was saying his shit was correct, but what he didn't realize was the identity of God. And we never found out that answer. And it left you really with the answer, what is God? What is God? And we kind of still don't know that answer. And that's the question, you take it to real life, it's the same question now. What is God? You look at it like, what is God? What does God do? And you really we don't know. We don't know. From in this perspective, we see, I guess, maybe God is, maybe God is the person who just, I think they show us like different perspectives. Is God a God who just creates life and let the humans do what they do with free will? Or is it a God who fucking destroys life? What is God? And I don't know, I don't think there's necessarily an answer for that, And it's just like, damn, they just leave us on like, there's so many answers that we really, maybe I gotta look back and read it again. I'm gonna probably look at the comments on this and see what other niggas is thinking and shit, because I'm so confused. Like, that had to been the most craziest ending I've ever seen in a show before. Like, that's like one of the most crazy shit I've ever seen. A whole bunch of niggas just wiped out. Like, I've never seen that before. And I thought it was gonna be a happy ending. They get married, they live a life, have some kids, whatever, some shit like that. I would never expect them to just kill it off like that. I don't know, because like all that happened after he seen all the evil and bad in the world. So maybe he thought the world was just so bad that it was rotten that he just needed to do that. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the comments on this and see what other niggas is thinking, because that was insane. But Platinum Man, this is the end of Platinum Man. Platinum Man was I think it was good. I do think it was good. I don't like the way Metro went out. I still don't, but they did a good job putting Professor in there. For Professor, he provided a different aspect in the thinking that we never would have thought of. Humans creating God and this and the third. He provided us that. You know what I'm saying? So, I like that. You know what I mean? That was very amazing, very good, very great. And yeah, that's so fucking crazy to me, dog. I don't even know what to say. But what was I saying before? Yeah, they say that with the Professor and shit like that, and Mirai, Mirai, he found what he wanted to find. His whole goal was to find happiness. And at the end of the day, he found his happiness. You know, he found his happiness with the girl that he loved. He married her. He spent time with her. Like I said, he said it, but he said at the end of the show too, like, we all die. We just happened to die shorter than we expected to. But he did find happiness at the end of the day. You know, and damn man, that's just fucking insane. I'm looking. I'm gonna watch this again. I'm gonna watch that sequence again because that's insane to me. Anyway, man, so Lila's Little Platinum Men, man, it's a good show, very good. I was like, this was created by the Death Note writers, which is the Death Note writers. They know how to write a fucking show because this is fucking insane. But is it better than Death Note? Absolutely not. It's not better than Death Note, but it's good. When I say it's great, I wouldn't say it's great, but I do think it's good. I think it's good for sure. It's a very good. I think it's a very good anime. Would I recommend it? Why the fuck not? Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's good. You know what I mean? It's not no crazy action. I mean, the action not bad. The action that you got, but that's not what the basis of it is for. I think the basis of the show is it's a lot of, you know, to me, I think the show is a lot of things like, what is God? What is God's purpose? Where did God come from? You feel what I'm saying? They you know, they show us about, you know, the mental health of people, you know, people committing suicide, you know what I mean, and things like that. It's a lot of different, I guess, things and topics they run on to. I don't necessarily know theme. I guess the theme I would say of the show is so what is the theme of the show? What is God? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, this is a good show, good journey. And yeah. See y'all later.